like if you found the video valuable. In the year 2142, humanity had mastered the art of communication. Quantum satellites, strung across the heavens like beads of light, allowed messages to be transmitted not just across planets but across galaxies. What once took centuries for signals to travel now happened in an instant. The system was flawless, or so everyone thought. Commander Aria Solis was stationed aboard the orbital station Erebos, her post nestled in the blackness above a quiet sector of space. Nights, if one could call them that in orbit, were filled with silence broken only by the hum of machines. Then one evening, an alert broke the monotony. A transmission. The signal was unlike anything the station had ever captured. It wasn't alien, not exactly. Its frequency was familiar, built on human mathematics, but distorted, like an echo bouncing off unseen walls of time. Aria leaned forward, her heart racing as she listened to the strange pulses. "Commander," her communications officer, Rin, said with wide eyes. It's Earth, but the origin point doesn't exist. It's coming from coordinates that don't line up with any satellite or ship. It's nowhere." They decoded for weeks, poring over the strange sequences, piecing together fragments. At last, the message revealed itself. And it chilled Aria to her core. The signal wasn't from another world. It was from Earth, but not the Earth they knew. The timestamp embedded deep in the quantum layers suggested it came from the year 2442, 300 years in the future. The message was simple, desperate, and terrifying. A cosmic flare of unimaginable scale will erupt from the dying star ENROS 7. It will tear through the galaxy, burning everything in its path. Humanity will not survive unless the timeline is changed. Prevent what we became. Do not allow our mistakes to be repeated. Rin read the words aloud, voice trembling. It's a warning. From us. From the future. Aria felt her throat tighten. If it's real, then history is already written. We survive long enough to send this. But if we change things, do we erase the people who sent it? The ethical weight hung in the room like gravity itself. Despite the risks, Aria assembled a crew. The Erebos was fitted with experimental quantum drives, capable of bending the edge of space-time. Their mission: find the anomaly that had allowed the signal to leak back through centuries. Perhaps if they could trace it, they could alter the course of events before humanity reached that point of desperation. Days turned to weeks as they traveled beyond charted space, drawn toward the dying star ENROS 7. The star was massive, its red light bleeding into the void. But it wasn't just dying, it was angry. Its flares surged unpredictably, each one powerful enough to vaporize a fleet. In the heart of the chaos, the crew found something impossible. A structure orbiting the star, half shattered but still pulsing with energy. It wasn't alien. It bore Earth insignias. "It's us," Rin whispered, awestruck. "We built this. Or, we will." Inside the fractured station, they found databanks holding the same signal they had received. And one final message: "If you are reading this, then we failed. But you do not have to." Aria stared into the void of the dying star, her chest heavy with the weight of fate. To destroy the station might mean erasing the timeline where humanity reached this point. To leave it meant condemning the future to repeat the cycle. Her crew awaited her command. "History isn't stone," Aria finally said. "It's water. And today, we change its course." With a single command, she ordered the destruction of the fractured station. The explosion lit up the void like a second sun, erasing the last trace of the future that had sent the warning. Back aboard the Erebos, silence reigned once more. The signal was gone. The future was unwritten. But somewhere, Aria wondered, had she just saved humanity, or doomed it in a way she could never yet understand?